Dave Lighty for HollywoodStreetKings.com. My man.
Okay, word. Right now, I'm just saying that I can't. I don't even listen to the radio no more, because if I do, everybody's sounding the same. You know what I'm saying? It's just like monotonous. Like, I just can't hear a decent singer. Everybody needs a fucking machine to sing. Like, I'm just saying that. And it's getting like, I'm not trying to say nothing crazy, but when I heard Willow Smith's record, I thought it was Rihanna's record, and Willow Smith is 9 years old.
Right.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not.
No, I agree.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is really going on? You know? like, is anybody hearing this? Is it just me?
I agree with you. It's funny that you said that, man. I said the same exact thing. I was like, she's giving Rihanna a run for her money.
Come on, she's putting a foot in the ass. I'm like, what is really going on here? Is it the singer, or is it the producer or engineer gets the Grammy now for artistry?
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like making
money. Combination of everybody.
It's like making the movies. It's like fucking making Star Wars. You know, he don't need an actor. All he needs is some green screens and shit. Like, it's like.
Word. I feel you on that.
You see what I'm saying? It's like the singer is obsolete now. Like the actor is obsolete. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is that where we're going in this music business? And if so, how do you feel? Like, because you from the school of seeing real shit happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Me personally, I think, I'm not mad at the fact that you got people that can come in and show and prove to a certain degree. Like, for me, the Willow record, I think is dope. Like, she's a problem.
You know what I'm saying? I met Willow, as I said.
Like Will and Jada have made a niche in the industry on both sides, and they, why not have their children come and do it? I ain't mad at this shit.
No, I'm not mad at Willow. I'm just saying Willow is 9, and she's putting a foot in these adults' asses. That's the point I'm getting at.
Right. It just shows that a lot of these artists are becoming fabricated.
There you go.
They're throwing up a lot of facades.
I mean, come on, David. I mean, you in the industry for so long. You seen real rappers spitting off the top. Now you in the era of someone rapping off a BlackBerry, and they giving niggas like that 8 nominations at award shows, and I'm supposed to swallow it. Come on. And if I say something, they're gonna say, "Yo, Jacky, you hating." Now you in the. I think someone rapping off a word hate, you can't even speak the truth no more.
Yeah. If you have a valid opinion, or you're not even your own opinion, and somebody doesn't like it, it's called hate.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's getting crazy. But as a person as yourself who's on the front line and you creating these real acts, and I know you out there looking for acts that are analog, that that you can see.
He doesn't like it.
You know what it is. And when you're bringing it to the table, and these people can't see your vision because they don't know what real is anymore, doesn't that fuck with you?
Oh, no question. I mean, I could go back to the time when I was at Jive, and from the very time I stepped in the door, the first act I brought in was Nelly. They didn't see that. And then I could go on to Kanye West.
Anymore.
See that. And Kanye recited his whole album from his demo. Had Jesus fucking everything, performed on the table and all that.
You found Kanye? You brought Kanye to the table and they didn't see it?
What? My boss told me he's a C-rate producer.
Really?
I laughed at him like, okay, you go ahead and think that, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing over here. And then I'll tell you the biggest one, 50 Cent. Come on, I had 50 there 5 times, and they shitted on him 5. My boss told me he's a C-rate producer.
Really?
I mean, wow. And I was like, all right, well, you know what? Let me bring him down the street. Bye later. You know what I'm saying?
Like that, huh?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And the rest is history. My man sold 20 million albums. Come on.
Got you. Wow, I didn't know that. So you brought 50 to the table 5 times, and they rejected it all.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And for the first time, and then the other 2, the boss came in, and then he was there for 2 seconds, looked at 5th, and was like, all right, I'll be right back. and didn't come back.
Yeah. When did Eminem get involved in all of that? You found
M got involved after Violator started, seeding the marketplace and helping 50 get all the mixtapes out and everything. All right. He jumped in and said, hey, bidding war going. He jumped in and said, hey, I need that. Here goes a check, 50.
Got you.
And the association with Dr. Dre, come on, it made perfect sense. And not to say that 50 would have sold 50 million, 10 million albums over at Jive, because that would have never happened. But he would still sold like a good 2-3 million because he was still hot as a beef.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was the dopest album for that. That's a legendary album.
And no question.
I mean, if you don't like that record, something's wrong with you.
Right. And the crazy part about it is, 50 had half of the album done already. He had the In the Club record. He had what's the record with the girls for the girls? 50.
Which one? Not PIMP or Many Men or.
Damn, I'm trying to think of the
50 questions or something. I forgot.
20 questions. He had 20 questions already. You know what I mean? But they were all in rough demo form, and then Dre came in and touched them up and did what he was supposed to do with it.
I brought it home.
Trying to think of the.
Okay.
The game is definitely a hit and miss,
All right, now I'm gonna get a little controversial right now. This one might make you quiet for a second, but I'm gonna get controversial. Now I was talking to my dude. I was talking to Eric B, and we just talking. He's like, I said to him, Eric, why is the game so crazy right now? Like the rappers right now just seeming really kind of fruity right now. I'm gonna get the skinny jeans on, like. I don't know who I like. They got rid of put it this way. They got rid of the thugs. They got rid of the cats who call themselves gangsters, whatever, because I guess they just can control these guys, right? And I guess they replaced them with a Metro Sex type of rapper, He's got a cardigan on. He does his eyebrows. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying. The point is what I'm saying is these rappers are really, the new age rappers appear to me to be very soft. They're more so, their rhymes are more hallmark than reality.
Right. I agree with you.
It's really the new and get the Sapers formula from an R&B song than that's coming from a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I'm hearing the same formula, Like, I'm like, so more chicks are buying it, but did it ruin it? Like, I remember one time, you go to a PE concert, you saw, and that's coming, but you know what I'm saying? But it was a hard show. Formula. You saw a KRS One show, but it was a hard show. You go to LL show, you still had chicks there, but it was still a hard show.
No question. You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree with you. I mean, I'll say it all has to do with the format that's on the radio. A lot of stuff you hear is watered down, and unfortunately, that's what's selling. And I'll say that along with the stuff that's watered down, then